Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
Sorry, I'm just checking out the spread. My girl said WWE catering was no joke. Once my gym bag is loaded with turkey wraps, I'm gonna bounce.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, while I've got you, I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there. Like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
See the height on that? Able to slip out of that one.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Oh, he scouted that one.
Pile driver on its way.
Sit out, pile driver. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Dueling reversals.
Ooh, McDonough locking in that surge of energy right now.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp. Oh, my God.
Oh, he saw that one coming.
Clothesline. Oh, the world's strongest splash. Ooh. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. There's some power behind that punch. Tornado DDT! Talk about devastation.
And JD gets that turn back on him.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Clothesline. Devastating elbow. Oh, man. Strong kick. My goodness.
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Ah, is this one over? And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner, the Scorpion. This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Connects on the kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Ooh! The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep. Scooped up and down.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about. Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can...
Trying to put this thing away!
Shoulders down, rolled up. And skirts out of the pen.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Super kick!
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. This might just do it. This might just...
Trap, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now, and escapes.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought? Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
Hold on, what's this?
You knew something was going to go down.
Now that could change the course of this match.
What impact!
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Knew what was coming there.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Boom! Read that one.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Now it's really about to get interesting.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. The spine is under attack. Amazing display of leg strength.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
And he's able to fight Priest.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is applied. How much more?
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Turns that in his favor.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Oh, the reversal by Priest.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. These two showing how well they know each other.
Wow.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit? An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Scorpion.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks,
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE. Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, God, that hurt. What a counter! Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Hung out to dry.
Boom! Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out. Double axe handle right on target.
Oh, there goes the ankle. And again.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. And tag! He finally made it.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
She is looking to get back in this.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Countering each other again and again. Hook kick on target.
Kick after kick after kick.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Lands the crossbody.
Opponent taken down. Hold the arm. There's the armbar. The armbar's locked in.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out?
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Scorpion and Jay.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost our reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
To be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of Mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with Mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldis. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
People learned nothing from what happened after the draft. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Whoa. So much damage inflicted.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Choke slam backbreaker.
Double stomp.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Able to save herself there. Slips away just in time.
Oh, mat slam.
With some attitude.
Hey, guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot. Oh, right to the gut.
Zoe moves out of the way. She knew how to evade that.
Knee right to the face.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Go behind.
German!
9! Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
A trio of wicked German suplexes. Going for it.
Looking for the label lock.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get you.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
We don't have time to play it safe anymore. To light a fire under this roster, we need to ignite something big. We're in the middle of a war with Mutiny, and I'm not about to let us lose because we were too passive.
Fair enough.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it, but sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out! It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These Mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Able to slip away.
Wow, what a pump kick.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Measured knee drop.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
She is out for blood.
I think she got it, Saxton.
Yeah, this match is getting grisly.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Off the barricade.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up in the barricade. Get a big boot. What a way to get out of that one.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Bringing the arm of their opponent, but gets countered with a right hand.
Pump kick. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Liv gets her back.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Golly, incredible axe kick. Morgan timed that one well.
Oh, the elbow connects. That's gonna hurt.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move.
Going for it.
Looking for the lapel lock.
Stunning display of power.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury.
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Gets out of dodge.
Pump kick. And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks. We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.
From behind.
German suplex.
Oh,
Man, what a shining wizard. Liv is reeling in real danger now.
Oh, nice takedown. Looking to lock it in.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Just twisting away. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Stop pulling her leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring. Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has run into a roadblock.
Ooh.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Right to the leg.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Gigi managing to find some of that needed. Opponent take it down. Holding the arm. There's the reaching the ropes, and the hold has to be broken.
Stop. Kick. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Big clothesline.
She continues on with this assault.
She continues to propel herself.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Takedown.
Armbar locked in tight. This could be it.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Now it's a matter of time. Will the hold be broken first or the arm?
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Jen.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities, were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.